13th, the 6 p.m. report.
Coming up on Eyewitness News, students at Appalachian State University are mourning the death of another student tonight. We'll have a reaction to the fraternity party murder this weekend.
And can smokers do without a cigarette on airline flights? Passengers speak out on a bill that's before Congress when we come back.
And if you're in Wadesboro right now, you know that it's thundering. And if you're in Rockingham, get ready for it. We'll show you who else is being affected in just a short while.
WSOC-TV, Charlotte. Bill Walker, Meg McDonald, Doug Mays, AMS meteorologist Ray Boylan, and Harold Johnson with sports. This is the Eyewitness News 6 o'clock report.
Most of the attention in Washington has been focused on the Iran-Contra hearings. The House did begin debate today on a controversial bill that would ban smoking on most of U.S. airline flights. The proposal would not allow smoking on flights of 2 hours or less, and it has divided passengers, politicians, and the airline industry. Channel 9's Mark Becker has more.
So would you like smoking or non?
Non-smoking out.
That question may well be out of date before long on almost all flights into and out of Charlotte. Only flights to the West Coast, Denver, Dallas, and of course London are clearly longer than 2 hours. Long enough to allow smoking on board if Congress passes the anti-smoking bill. And that is good news to most passengers.
I would like to see it banned myself. It does bother me. Even when you're in the non-smoking, you still get the effects from the smoking.
There's a lot of times you can't get into a non-smoking section, so you're stuck back with the rest of the smokers.
On a short flight, 2 hours or less, I think you could do without it.
Even some devoted smokers we spoke with agree with that.
It wouldn't bother me at all. It would force me more to quit. It's the best thing. I think it's the best thing that could happen.
Lucy Trembone says she's already cut back from 2 packs to half a pack a day. But most smokers we spoke with share Steve Raybon's opinion.
I don't like it, but I do it.
I'm not sure that I'm in favor of people, being not being allowed to smoke. Just because, why shouldn't they? I mean, people are allowed to have unpleasant political opinions.
This debate has spurred both politics and opinions. Lining up for the ban are the National Academy of Sciences, the American Medical Association, and the Association of Flight Attendants. On the other side, the Air Transport Association, which represents most airlines, and the Airline Pilots Association, along with the Tobacco Institute, all of whom oppose the ban, but for different reasons. Pilots are worried that hardcore smokers will head for the restrooms and perhaps start a fire like the one that killed 23 people on an Air Canada jet 4 years ago. The tobacco people say it's simply discrimination.
Is the public, according to the surveys, has indicated they're satisfied with the way things are now and that there's really no need to go any further than it is right now.
The question will finally be settled, of course, in Congress. And when the smoke clears, you can bet one side will be left fuming. Mark Becker, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
WSOC Channel 9 Charlotte, Monday, July 13th, the 11th.